Tonight, we're going to talk about discernment, especially when picking a spiritual mentor. Hey guys, this is Cherie. Thank you so much to all of my new TikTok followers. You guys are amazing. I'm so honored and blessed to be part of this community. And the response I've been getting has been incredible. So thank you. This is part 3 of a series that I'm doing right now on spiritual discernment when choosing a spiritual mentor. But really, this could apply to any type of mentor. And we started off talking about narcissism and narcissists and how to avoid finding a spiritual mentor who may fall into that category. I'm having some throat chakra stuff come up right now, so you're probably going to hear me clear my throat a lot tonight. And this is all part of the process. This is all part of me speaking my truth. So thank you so much for being here and being interested in this content. So let's get started. So tonight we're going to talk about how to use discernment, how to protect your energy field, how to hear your intuition, how to check in with yourself, how to find your own inner guru, and how to find the right spiritual mentor when you're new on your awakening journey. So number 1, how do you protect your field? Okay, so that's a big question. So let's just start with that one. So number 1, when you wake up in the morning, you need to clear your field. When you go to bed at night, you need to clear your field. Ways you can do this is by surrounding yourself with a golden ball of light, asking your guides and your angels to come in and clear your field. There's other things you can do in the physical, like salt baths, tourmaline, stones, crystals, using frankincense resin in your house, burning frankincense resin. And some more practical advice would be like avoid large crowds, avoid toxic people, avoid mainstream media or negative or fear-based social media influencers. So those are just some really basic tips on how to protect your energy field. You guys are probably already doing this, but I thought I'd put it out there for anyone who may not be doing that. And we can get into more detail in the comments if you have questions about any of those things I just said. Okay, number 2, how to hear your intuition. So this is a big one when you're talking about discernment, right? Like, how do we hear our intuition if we don't consider ourselves intuitive necessarily? So number 1 is meditate. That's such a big part of this process. Start with 1 minute. Work yourself up to 10 minutes. So if you need to do 1 minute one day and then 2 minutes the next day and then 3 minutes the next day, that's fine. You want to work yourself up to doing 40 minutes in the morning. And it's best to do it first thing in the morning, because once you get started, once you have your coffee, once you get on the phone or you go to work or whatever, then it's really hard to stop and meditate. So if you can do it first thing in the morning, you're more likely to actually do it. And that might sound cliche, but it really is the best way to connect and hear your higher self and hear your intuition and hear God. Ask your angels to help you. Ask God or Jesus to be with you, and don't allow any other voices to come through. So a lot of times when we start meditating, we just say, God, please let me hear you, or we say, anyone who's listening, please come through and give me guidance on what I should do on this thing today, on this decision that I have to make. But you need to be really clear with your boundaries and who you're calling in. So you need to say, God, please don't let any false voices come in. I only want to hear from God and my higher self right now, or Jesus or Mother Mary or my archangels that work with me. Okay, so this video is already 4 minutes, so I'm gonna have to shorten this and make this part 4 of this, because I still have 3 more steps to get through. This is part 3. Stay tuned for part 4.